Hey, it's Darcy from Stay at Home Gamers, and I wanted to talk a little bit about my impressions of The Sims 4 new expansion pack, Seasons. So, with Seasons, you get to, you guessed it, experience seasons. There's weather, there's holidays, and new items, and new interactions and things like that, new traits as well, because your sim can hate cold weather, they can love cold weather. I've been putting in quite a bit of playtime recently just to experience seasons because I'm really enjoying it, and I just wanted to share a few things with you and kind of let you know what I'm thinking. The first time that you go into seasons, you get to select which season you want to start playing in for that family, and each season lasts for a week. So depending on what day of the week you left off on, you may or may not experience the initial one for the full week. So we have spring, which is great for gardening, and there's rain and mud puddles. Summer, we'll have hot weather, but you can play with water balloons and sprinklers. There are thunderstorms, and so far all of my Sims have been terrified of thunderstorms, as well as my cats. There's fall, where you can continue working on gardening. There's Harvest Fest is one of the holidays that's put into the game. It's basically like Thanksgiving. There are leaf piles. You can play in them. You can woohoo in them. And the weather starts to cool off. And there's winter. Lots of snow. You can build a snow pal, they call it, instead of a snowman. You can make snow angels and shovel. A snowball fight with your Sims. Well, you can't have a snowball fight, but your Sims can have snowball fights. There's Winterfest, which is a holiday celebration with gift giving and that sort of thing, and Father Winter. And there's New Year's. Also in spring is Love Day, but I'll go over the calendar in a little bit. So I have started in spring and I have started in fall with two of my other families. In this one, I'm going to go ahead and just start in winter. I've only played a little bit in winter so far. So we're going to start this one in winter. Even though it's summer outside in real life. Alright, this is Gabrielle. She's my young adult living in the city. So we are starting with winter to check that out with her. So one of the first things that you'll notice is you have weather down here. So it shows you a progress bar for the seasons and where you are in them. It shows you the current weather. It's windy, it's cold. Today's forecast is partly cloudy. And you can also see windy and the temperature here. You also have a calendar that has been added next to your phone, and it will show you the seasons. So each season is a week long. So winter happens up here, then spring starts here, and you get kind of an idea of the weather forecast, not much more than like a week ahead. See, there's summer, you can see fall, you see your Sim's birthday, it is on the calendar. One of the things that I have noticed as I've been playing with seasons is even though sim life moves pretty quickly, it feels like they're aging up and stuff moves faster. Even, I mean, it's still the same amount of time, the same amount of days. It feels faster when you're thinking about how, oh my gosh, she only has, and you know, she's only going to get through winter, spring and summer, and then the beginning of fall, she's aging up. And you only get through the seasons, you know, for her, how many times you get through the seasons before her next birthday. It's like, oh my goodness. So it just feels faster in a way. It kind of takes out the monotonous day-to-day kind of feel that you can get when you're playing Sims. And I do like it. I like it as an addition. So it also has your work schedule on here, so you can see that all at a glance. Though big major holidays like this, they have off work and are paid. It's a paid holiday. You can send them to work. I haven't actually tried doing that, So I'm not sure if you get holiday pay plus your work pay or not, but the major holidays you have off. So these are the ones that are included in right away. You have Winterfest, you have New Year's, Love Day, and Harvest Fest. But you can add your own holidays, you can add your own events, though you can't have multiple things all in one day. You can't do 2 different holidays on the same day. And there will be other little random holidays that will pop up while you're playing. I've had a skill day pop up where they just gain skills faster, a new TV season premiere or a TV show premiere. And there was one other one. Oh, it was lottery day. So you could buy a lottery ticket. So like different little holidays will pop up, and then there are things that you can do to complete the traditions. So like when you click on this, you can see what those traditions are. So for Winterfest, there's decorating, there's festive spirit, which is how you're interacting with other Sims, and there's, you know, additional socials for that, opening presents, cooking a grand meal and eating that, interacting with Father Winter. You can edit those. You could completely get rid of this holiday if you don't like it when you're playing. And maybe depending on your family and your storyline and that sort of thing, it might not fit to have Winterfest in yours. But like on any of these ones, any other empty-ish day, you can add a holiday. And there's all kinds of things that you can pick from. Like you can name it, you can pick decoration themes, which they have the kind of major ones there. You can choose if there's off of work or school for it or not. And then you get to choose what traditions go into it. So, I mean, there's all kinds of things like air grievances, appreciate an object, there's art and music spirit, baking, drinking, cleaning. You could plan a spring cleaning holiday. Egg hunt if you want to put in a spring Easter type holiday in there. There's exercise, fasting, and there's other festive lighting. So if you wanted to alter Winterfest, like there's different things that you can do. There's festive lighting, lighting a Canara, lighting a menorah. So there's some other things in there. You can do vacation. Holiday gnomes do show up under Harvest Fest. You can have things where you're inviting guests and giving flowers, gardening. You can have a gaming day. Fireworks, flower bunny, and going on a date, which they do have on Love Day, but on one of my families, I added an anniversary date, or an anniversary holiday. And then I had added Halloween on one of mine, so I have the spooky spirit, trick or treat, and wearing costumes. You could have something with summer where it's just, you know, playing in the water and just having fun. So there's all kinds of different things that you can do. And it just like adds them here. Like if you just start like, we're going to have art and music, spirit, and we're going to bake. And you could just put in whatever you want. The other thing that I like is that you can actually plan birthdays ahead of time now. It's more than 2 weeks in advance, so I can't do it right now. But you can plan it ahead. Like you can do all the birthday party planning, you know, who you're going to invite, what time it's going to be, where it's going to take place, all those things. You can plan ahead, and then when that day comes, it's all ready to go, instead of planning it immediately that day. So and you'll see like the little season symbol. There's all kinds of things, especially under decorations, that fit under seasons. And there are things for actually decorating for the holidays. There's, you know, holiday trees, nutcracker, pumpkins, reindeer. Here's one of the holiday trees, and here's another one. So there's a couple different holiday trees that you can get, since Winterfest is going to be coming up for her. This empty space here can be where she celebrates, huh? And then we'll get her outside, and it's not snowing yet though. Now, she doesn't have a fireplace, so I'm not sure how Father Winter shows up for her. My other family has a fireplace. So there's all kinds of stuff that you can do for decorating. You can have a lump of coal. And there's some new furniture as well that goes with seasons and new outfits. Because there's different weather, there are some different outfits. Your sim will automatically have a hot weather outfit and a cold weather outfit, but you can obviously change those. But these are the ones that were generated for her. This is her hot weather one. So she's got a nice little spring dress. And then her cold weather one. She's got a jacket. Looks like leggings. But there's like winter hats and things that you can add. She's still not feeling so great because she got bit by a vampire at the last time I was playing. So there really isn't any snow yet outside, I don't think. Oh yeah. No, maybe there isn't really any snow here. Winterfest will trigger at 6 a.m. So it hasn't triggered yet. I think to have Father Winter come though, she has to have a fireplace. And I don't think that's going to happen. But we can do some of the other stuff. So now the game has told me, hey, look it's Winterfest, and here are the things to do. It's letting you know what the different traditions are. You can still edit those if you would like. For example, she does not have a fireplace. So I could edit to remove this, because if she doesn't complete all the traditions, it might make her sad. This one is flashing because I have started decorating, but I have not completely satisfied this one yet. So she hasn't checked off this tradition from her list of things to do for the day. And yeah, so it's letting you know it's in progress. Some Sims will have like a heart behind certain traditions because whatever, depending on their personality, it is something that they absolutely love. Like they really, really love that tradition. So for her, I think I actually am going to go ahead and remove Father Winter because having a fireplace in an apartment doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I'm not going to do that. Let's add Festive Lighting instead. Let's do that. Alright, so that replaced it there. So let's get her up and oh, there's something we can put some more decorations out as well. See, now that the holiday has started, it kind of took me quickly to the holiday items, which is sort of nice. So you can use this for decorating. This works really well for houses so that you can decorate the outside. I'm not sure how that works on her apartment building. But you can also rummage in them and then it'll pull out random decorations that you can use in the house. We're going to add a pile of presents over here. Actually, I'm going to do that there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put that stack in there. We'll find out if, even if we can't use it to decorate the building, we can definitely use it for just pulling out some random ones. I thought she was awake. Oh, and then she laid back down to nap. Okay. So, yeah, we can't put them up. It's not allowed in the apartments. But we can rummage for some winter directions. Winter... we can rummage for winter decorations. Because otherwise, when you use this attic stacked box, you can put them up and it like strings the lights outside on the house and things like that. So she's looking for some decorations. Oops. So she found some candles there. We're going to light the tree. Get off the computer. La. I forgot that's how we do it. So we're gonna invite her to come hang out so we can exchange presents and do all that kind of stuff. Let's belly laugh.
Wadisa! Ho 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 ho!
Put some random decorations. Okay, I think the additional decorations now. We've checked that off. Okay, let's try opening the presents here, because I don't know if it's freaking out because there's not much space in there or what. Okay, fine. We're not going to open a present with you then. We're just going to open it by ourselves.
Oh. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes!
Seems like, oh, you're not eating that. You're gonna... This could be dangerous.
Ah. Whoa! Quaxel! Yes!
So you cook a grand meal.
Ah. Uh-huh.
Doesn't have candles. Okay, we're gonna try the lights. The tree, even though it says you can choose light candles on the tree, it's not on there. I mean, we lit it, but they didn't count for the festive lights, and admiring didn't help either. So she's cooking the grand meal right now. She's almost got this holiday knocked out right away in her tiny little apartment. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh, the Bane!
Don't want that happening on a on your Winterfest holiday. Okay, yes, let's make sure we're taking care of the food. Let's hope nobody gets electrocuted on Winterfest. It's really tired. You're not sleeping yet. The lights are only sort of counting right now. Oh man. We got rats in here too. Alright, now we lost power. Probably because of this. Landlord still hasn't come. So, like, they can talk about the cold temperature together. It's cold out.
Oh, Vadish. Oh, oh, oh.
I'm really enjoying playing seasons and having that be an addition to the game, to the families that I'm playing. It just adds, something extra to the storylines that I have going on for all of them. And even if it's the same holiday, things are not happening the same for all of them. And just the way that it's approached and how their individual personalities are and which holidays they like more, things like that. And I love that you can add your own holidays, that you can plan events and just do a little bit more. The calendar is kind of nice. I mean, yeah, we're used to seeing like, oh, it's Sunday, Monday, whatever for their work schedule, but I like being able to, I don't know, have this at a glance and be like, oh my goodness, her birthday is in a couple of weeks. It's just, I'm really liking this edition. I like having the weather effects in there. It just adds more to the game. I do wish that all my Sims were not afraid of thunderstorms, but that might just be luck of the draw. And even though I've been playing it quite a bit since it was released, there are still things that I have not experienced or seen yet because I'm just checking everything out and just really enjoying it. So just wanted to share some of my initial impressions of it and why I think it's a great addition to any of the Sims games that you are playing. I think one thing that might be kind of fun to set up in a community lot or like in a park or something is creating kind of like a Father Winter holiday area, and you can have your Sims go there and take photos and things like that. I think that'd be fun. I'll be continuing to explore seasons in future Let's Play videos, especially in my Legacy series that goes live on Saturdays. And I would definitely love to hear what your thoughts are on seasons so far, if you have it, if you don't have it, if you're looking forward to it, or why you wouldn't want to get it to add to your game. I'd like to hear your thoughts, so you can leave a comment below, and I look forward to hearing from you.